Greetings, 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 gods and goddesses of creation. Nukusa de yala ham nuhush tuku nuhuela. Sutu bright light, bright light. Nukuya, yinikisa muhunoa. Yishta muhuya kach. Yah munuhua satuguina nikishta boto. How are we? How are we on this equinox? It's the equinox right now. My mind has been going crazy. Crazy intelligence and information, and I've lost my mind. I've placed, when I was plowing the last week or so is when I made a bunch of videos, which was probably what you're finishing up now. I have no idea. But it's the equinox. So I'm going to probably put this one up tonight because I still have 3 or 4 other ones, just random ramblings of the mind that have to be put up. But this is for the equinox. This is the equinox energy. So it's probably best that we get it. But it doesn't matter because the equinox, when really is it? Like, who knows exactly when it is? It is not as it appears to be. Remember that. So on a collective level, you, every one of you, has created me. As forth we create each other. I don't know how this works. You don't know how this works. But I've seen it. You know what I mean? I've seen it. I'm trying to place it to give it to you to analyze it better, to give you the proper information. Wow. But what I do know is we are in a new cycle of the seasons, because if you think about winter is part of the last cycle, right? But we need to go through these cycles to create a new cycle. So, but if we don't change, we'll have same cycle. We'll always repeat what we don't fix in ourselves. This is truth. We always repeat what we do not fix within ourselves. Let's just say on a collective level, if I've thought about this on a collective level, it's just the same way how when I became attuned to the Arcturians, right? There's a bunch of us. What the fuck was that? There's a bunch of us pondering on this intelligence or this source of being, creature, somewhere, right? Unconditionally. You know, what is this? Oh, what is this Arcturian? What is it? So there was all mass generations of more going, what is this? You know, and then we're in a certain city, you know, there's 35 of us in a small radius going, what is this? Collectively, we created the workshop. And dear brother, if you know what I'm speaking of, you're watching this, I love you, thank you very much. We've created that. It's mind-boggling to think collectively, because we forget. Like I said, yesterday is just another outlook. We could either continue that same path of day or change it. That's on you. But I want to flash some. These are some symbols. These are some symbols, some codes, whatever you want to call it. I will do the language. We will do the heart language. We will get it rolling. Art, advanced reality, transformation. The whole goal, now I've found out, the whole goal is to bring about a new language. As you view these, if you can see them, I'm not sure if you can even see them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my best to flash around because okay, even just by looking and me talking, we'll just do this. Just get attuned with these, and just before I come with the language. So let's just get attuned with it. It doesn't matter how it's coming or how it looks. It really doesn't matter. This is why we're creating. This is a new language. If you can think outside of your culture, this is the key, to think outside that culture, that bubble. Why keep following the same culture when we're not really getting any further than that culture, right? We are the explorers of Earth, of the mind. Now we shall explore. These I wrote down throughout last summer. And I'm beginning to learn that when I was thinking, I created these by intention through fingers. All I did was, at the altar, when I lit incense, I would exchange incense. You have that wood, right? So the whole altar time was about healing, abundance, manifestation, 11th dimension. So these are actually 11th dimensional codes for magic, manifestation, abundance, healing arts. These are the codes. These will always be there. I have several more that I'm going to be creating. These are the codes. But to you, do not look at this as, don't take what I'm saying seriously, believe me, because you have to make it make sense to you. That's when you listen to your memory. You see, and you put pieces together like, oh yes. Because what is this shit all about? What is life? What is this journey about? It's about decoding. Decoding shit. What fun is it just to go straight? Like, what is this? What is it? What the fuck is it? Okay, let's go. I'm just going to roll these around a little bit and then let's just start coding. Look at this here. We'll start right there, okay? Focus. Seguimos. Uno kua aishtamol huela. Isikimo noa. Zikimo no kustuku ile hi la hanakala. Asamonoya. Iniki unokuso toko ela hati shtikimono. Itiki sotohono uela. Iniki zumunoko ala inikishta ala. Zuhua. Zuhua. Zu. Zigela. Zumuno uzotokue. Zumdogua. Ziguzugua. Zigdugura. Huno uala. Zigimono. Za. Zigimoshtuku. Uhunoku. Yaham hudogula. Essa hana mono. Yahana hela anaku uku sotoku bijitaka. So now I have Aradia is coming in. Aradia. Thank you. Iniki sotoko ya mahaya hanoku shitaki. Yala hanaku unokubu siki de yistomoto la hanaki. Zi monoko ya lahi iniki uso. Zi motoko shita ana. Yala mo unoku ya. Siki mono. Lah. Yahamonoko inahalai de kustokuya. Zima alokonoku alai de kishtamonoku. So you probably get tingling. Feel your sensations. What do you feel? And you can re-listen to this, redo it, and it doesn't matter as long as you can see something. Because it's all about creating. Going beyond our culture. You remember when the cavemen drove on the paintings on the wall? This is the same fucking concept. This is the same concept. Go deep. Go deep. La uno wa isikimo uno yasatekiela ana hushtamono. Isimadokuya takahala ana yasatakomo. Hoa yinakuso toku. Ya alahama onoku yeshtiki ya zikmanoku doa. Zikatoku uno hunoku tataya onoku so bua. Zikmoto ala. Zikijotohu alahamo onoku ya. Izataka. Zikmoto ala. Nahamo no hunoku shita alahina kosoto ala. Pô. Sokopoela, ineki totokuso no hu pu kudokola. Distakmo no hu lahanakieta sine hu no ku ura. Disumbotokuela hanakistaki le ale imbotokusotoa. I don't understand this feeling. It's feeling great. So you'll get tingles. You'll get the think this will not come like that tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. You'll have an experience. This, whatever experience, whatever your or a question, like why this? Just pay attention to your memory. This is why these symbols are here, because now we're seeing the language physically. Whoa. So now, when you experience something out there, when you go on your journey for the day or wherever the fuck you're talking to somebody or whatever, and all of a sudden, this will flash in your memory. It won't be clear, but like, why am I remembering this? Or why is it that at this specific time this is happening with someone? Or I'm experiencing this. This is an observation. You need to observe what's going on in your life. We need to observe, not be distracted. We have to be observant of what the fuck we're doing and why. This is why they told me to draw it on this neon shit. Okay, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get crazy. And this is for you to decipher as well. But you make sense in your own way, because once you start to notice you're out there talking to somebody and all of a sudden you get flashes of this neon orange paper with symbols on it, you want to think for a moment, what does this person have for me? Maybe he's on a galactic level. Maybe magic, manifestation, abundance. Maybe he has one of these things. Maybe he's a teacher. I don't know. That is on for you to decipher. So that's just a little technique, because bringing in the spring here, the new beginnings. Spring is all about the regrowth of winter. The death. We just had the serious death of inside. So I want to ask yourselves, what died inside of you? What has died? I have lost touch with my whole blood family. I'm completely away from them. I have decided a long time ago, but every time I was around them, each and one of them, because I wasn't in their bubble of complaining, arguing, drama about one another, a neighbor, work, their problems, instead of solving problems, I just started to become the problem, and I was like, how the fuck do I get out of this? I found my way, but it was a fucked up way. But anyway, obviously, to open peace, true bliss within yourself, is to release negativity. I mean, because I caught myself, when I would leave, I would go, why the fuck? Like, I don't want to talk about the neighbor, but now it's aware. I'm aware of it now. I brought that energy with me. I'm thinking about it, Not now, but when I used to think, I would think, how the fuck do I get away from this shit? How do you get away from your family? I don't do what I do, but, we have to just be speaking to your truth and show your actions. And if your actions don't line up with what you're speaking, then don't say anything at all. It's just best to observe and be quiet. That's the best answer. And listen to the talk about the neighbor and complaining. I'm going to call this, I'm going to do this and that and this and this and this. We're always doing something, but nothing was shown. And I've wondered this for 15 years. Like, I cannot live another cycle like this of complaining and drama and arguing, intenseness. Every time I was around somebody, I was sick to my stomach. And that's the fear of the culture thing. That's that fear of going outside of that bubble and saying, fuck this. This is what is really going on. Wake up. I have awoken, I rose above this. The colorful ones always do. But now I'm out here in a lonely world, connecting with other intelligence. It's amazing. Beautiful. So, manifest wisely. This is the spring. This is a good time to manifest, especially with the new moon energy. We still have that. That's, nobody knows when these dates, that's the illusion. How do we know that they're not taking that away from us and they're making it? Maybe it's not really the new moon. Maybe we're in a fucking over a quarter moon. Maybe they've manipulated it. Maybe if we just look at it a different way. But hey, I am just an old fool that knows nothing. Don't listen to me. Again, look through me. Look through me. Look, why are you calling me a liar? Why are you calling me an evil person trying to spread manipulation or whatever things that you want to fucking call me? Look through it. Or look through that. Why are you even saying that? And you always, when you always ask why, you receive answers if you just pay attention. So the activation is there. Manifestation, magic, abundance, discovery, realization. So it's all about realization, realizing. Spring is here. It's time that we blossom our little flowers, right? The sun is getting closer to the north. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are beautiful. I thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining my crazy mind. Getting outside of the mind is what's going on to reach a new language. And when I say new language, I don't mean the way you talk. I mean writing, singing, dancing, being colorful, carrying a feather around with you. This is language. This is what language is. What really is it? See, well, we cannot do this. We cannot do this, so we cannot communicate it. We need to figure out, be artistically creative, imagination, expression, to bring language to life. So, advanced reality transformation is true art. So, on this beautiful note, thank you guys. I went over too much. All right. So listen to the ramblings. And go back. These are coming. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Be unique. Be blessed. Many, many manifestations we are creating on a collective level now. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Be unique. Be inspiring. Be creative. Be the language. Sukuba ineki sotohua lashtiki duhuela. I'll see you soon.